Big pallet today, 5 boxes, really big price point. And I got a crazy price on this one. So, are you ready for this? Yeah, I heard you. You're ready. Here we go. Here we go. Total MSRP on this. Let's just go. $2,028, okay? That's a pretty good price point. A shade over $2,000. 5 boxes on one pallet, and most of these weigh, I'd say between 20 and 30 pounds a box. They're not light. But here's the kicker. I only paid $123.59. That's my price. That's taxes. That's the 10% liquidator's premium, and that includes every cost involved. I don't pay shipping. I buy locally. I pick up in person. No shipping costs. Of course, if I would have bought this and if I had had this shipped to me, the weight of these 5 boxes on a wooden pallet would cost probably about $300 in shipping at least. So obviously then the price would go up to about $450. But I buy locally. I save a lot of money. Always buy locally. So what we got is a housewares pallet. And I don't know how I managed to get this so cheaply, but I mean, it's post-Christmas time. Prices are coming down. Prices are coming down. So this is a good time. If you've ever wanted to dabble in liquidations and buying pallets, now is the time. Because today is January 9th, 10th, 8th, 9th. I don't even know. 10th. Today's the 10th. And liquidations from Christmas are starting to slowly trickle in. It might still be a couple days early. It usually takes at least 2 to 3 weeks. So liquidations are trickling in for Christmas time. So you're going to have a lot of brand new items going into liquidations. This is the time. If you've ever wanted to dabble in liquidations, do it. Do it. Here we go. First item. You've seen these before on this channel. Pure Clean Robot Vacuum Cleaner. I have never had one of these that did not work. They're mostly always used, but these things are very easy to clean up. They are very easy to clean. Wipe them down, shake it out, and yeah, easy clean. But these things I sell used for about 40 bucks all day long. But sometimes they are missing the charger. If they are, you can easily buy a charger for that thing for, I think I get them for like 8 to 10 bucks on Amazon. Easy. There's not much in this box. Mostly big box items. Next we've got a, look at this. This is a good seller. Sunbeam heated blanket. It's just getting cold. Indiana just had our first kind of a snow dusting Wednesday, yesterday. Our first dusting. So this is a fantastic time to get an item like this. Full size. I have to test to make sure it works. I mean, it probably works just fine. But in this condition, like 30, 40 bucks. There's the instructions and everything. So as long as those two things work out and they're good to go, I'm talking like 70 bucks. I'm literally like $50 away from breaking even. Next. Leg Avenue. Okay, we have the Halloween costume. Yeah, we took a little left turn right there, didn't we? Halloween costume and a lady in a bat costume. It's actually a little, ooh, that's actually a higher quality costume. But something like that would be like $20, you know? But everything that I price quote here, it's just for my years of experience selling on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, my shop, Facebook, Marketplace, Craigslist, and so on. And if I'm wrong on any prices, I will update below during the editing process of the video. If I'm like totally off on a price, you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is a cover for outside chairs and table. I'll have to figure out what size this goes for, but most people have already bought this. It's winter time. If you haven't bought this yet, it's too late. So Something like that. $15, $20. That's going to be a hard sell now just because most people have already purchased it. Then we've got, it's still factory sealed, just missing the cap, or the original. Adhesive sealant fast cure. Water type bonding sealing, fiberglass and wood. I will probably actually keep this. We can use this. I will probably keep that. I probably will not sell that. Last item, box number 1. And we have a 4-pack of size large premium black, like surgical, not really surgical, but you know what I'm saying, surgical gloves. Size large. I know everybody says that I should wear gloves when I go through these pallets, but I've got actually very large hands, and I actually take a size 2X in gloves. Like, yeah. But these boxes, usually like $6 to $8 a piece, 4 of them. You're talking like $20, $25. Probably more like, yeah, $20, $25 for all 4 of these. So that's box 1. Box 1 is done already. That was extremely quick for the first box. Lots of big box items. So box this thing up. I'll be right back with box number 2. Box number 2. Here we go. Keep this puppy cruising. We're like on cruise control right now. We're just cruising along. Looks like more big box kind of items possibly. Yeah, this will be our quick box, I think. First thing, we got a cat groomer. I know my cat's bigger than this whole box. But and my cat, Phoenix, my cat won't use stuff like this. No go for him. But something like that, I probably actually put into my shop just because of the size of this thing. Probably like $5, $6, not that much. That's kind of a hard sell. Oh, this stinks. Here's a brand new Emerald Legacy pan. Brand new in the package, but the pan is damaged right here. You can see it. It took a very hard blow in the Amazon warehouse, and where it used to be round, now it's not. So, yeah. It could still actually be used because the bottom part of it, that's actually the conductor of the heat, is not compromised. It is still flat. Just the corner of it is pretty badly, but it could still, this could still be used as like a saute pan. I'll probably put it into my shop for like $5. And I know that is a really good price on this pan, but I mean, it's pretty deformed. But I mean, actually, like, you could still use that, and somebody will buy it. That will sell. If nobody buys it for $5, I'll just keep marking it down until it sells. But something like this, though, I will not ship this because if I sell it for $5, I have to charge you like probably $15, $20 in shipping because of the size of it. And after, I mean, then once I pay all my taxes and PayPal fees and stuff, I'll clear just a couple dollars. So that's why this has to go into my shop. Just, it's not worth me having to find a huge box for it, pack it and ship it just to literally make a couple dollars. So it's easier for me just to slap a price tag on it of like $5, let somebody buy it, you know? Just, it's easier on me just to do it that way. I mean, does that make sense? You know? Because shipping and packing and finding specially sized boxes for certain things, it's kind of a pain sometimes. And especially if it only sells for just a matter of dollars, it's not really worth it for me. KneeRover.com. So you just, I think it's kind of like a knee thing that you, if you're going to be on your knees doing like gardening or something like this, probably another like a $5 item. Yeah. Oh, here is suction bags. There you suck the air out. Yeah, nothing very expensive there, just a few dollars. And then we have, looks like some kind of a, it's kind of used though. That's gross. Looks like a bath rug, like a bath, you know, standing rug thing. But it's used. It's got particles and hair, and I'll probably put that for like $1. See if anyone wants to buy that thing for like $1 in my shop. That's kind of nasty. Gross. Why would you return that? M20 adapter for subwoofers. On stage stands. So it's some kind of an adapter. It has a barcode, not covered up. I have never seen this thing. Amazon usually covers up the barcode with their LPN labels, but this time they didn't, so I can easily scan it with my Amazon Sellers app. Oh, it sells on Amazon for a measly $9. Decent rank though, rank at 21,000. I mean, so it's a decent seller. I can't tell on my screen if it's focused or not. Maybe focused? I can't really tell. But yeah, it sells for like $9, which means I'd probably sell for like, you know, $5, or if somebody wanted to buy it, I'd have to honestly do like $9 ship. I have to do the full price on it because of shipping costs. This looks like a... Oh, this is a baby's... It's a mother's wrap that goes around the mother and it holds the baby in place. So something like this could be like, I wouldn't charge much for it, like $5 or so. You know what I'm saying? Not very much. Oventi electric kettle, new or used. I actually have 2 or 3 of these right now for sale. I'm having trouble selling these things. These kind of things sell in waves. All of a sudden you'll just blow out and they'll be completely sold out. All this thing's used. That's going to be a hard sell. Dang it. So about say these things sell in waves, and you'll have some back stock, and then all of a sudden they'll be gone. But yeah, if this thing's used, honestly, I'll probably do like $5 on it. Not very much. And then this is just a heater. This is the Amazon Basics brands heater. I tried out, make sure it works. It will probably work just fine. They usually do. Amazon Basics, I charge $10 for. Last thing, box 2. We've got a mystery box. In the mystery box this time. What are you? Oh, it's a toaster. Oh, okay, I know what it is. It's just it's a Black & Decker toaster. See the picture of it right there. It's actually pretty much like the base model Black & Decker toaster. It comes in what they call frustration-free packaging. This toaster I usually sell for about $12. So yeah, so that's it for box number 2. Let me box this up. I'll be back with box number 3. Let's keep this thing cruising. Number 3. Keep this puppy cruising. So far, I think we're making fantastic time. Been big box stuff so far. Eventually one of these boxes is going to have a bunch of small stuff, and then those are the ones that take a while to go through when it gets a lot of smalls. Eventually there's going to be one of these 3 remaining is going to have a bunch of smalls. This one does have more smalls in it, but not a whole lot. First thing, we've got a KitchenAid product. Gotta be careful reselling KitchenAid. Can't sell this on Amazon. If you sell KitchenAid on Amazon, you can be suspended on Amazon because this is a highly restricted brand. KitchenAid is very, very picky of who resells their items. So KitchenAid, I always sell on eBay no matter what. I do not take a chance. I think this is broken. It's used. I don't want to touch it, but this part here has like dried food on it. It looks like it has all the parts to it around in there. It's used. It's got food in it. It kind of has a little odor to it too. That's kind of interesting. Somebody would do that, use it. But I think it looks like there actually was a broken piece on it. Let me look this thing up really quick. The UPC on it is actually not covered up. Dang, so it sells new for $75. Excellent rank on it too. That piece sells for $70. I cannot tell on my flip out screen if this thing is focusing or not. I'm having trouble telling, so not sure if you can see that or not. So it sells new for $75. It's obviously used, so I'd sell for probably like $30 or $35 if it's actually, I don't know. I think it might be broken though. At least broken pieces on it. Not sure though. I'll have to look at it closer, and even a broken piece on it doesn't mean though parts of it cannot still be sold though. That's the key. Certain parts can still be sold after they've been cleaned. So here we got a little, I don't know, a part to something. I'm going to have to research that, update that thing later. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, wipe dispenser. Oh, no, that lid on this one's faulty. Always got to be careful with this one. Yeah, that lid's faulty. I won't be selling that one. That lid does not clasp, so it's no good. Next, we've got a one-touch chopper. So more than likely this thing's used. It's loose in the box. One-touch chopper, I'd probably sell this in the shop for like $5 to $8. Or this is the kind of thing that if it, I have to look this up though, you might be able to piece this thing out and actually make more if you piece it out. Sometimes you can. Moldable glue. Eight single-use packs, so it's just glue that you can, it's kind of like super glue. Yeah, a few dollars on that. Not a whole lot. Okay. Okay. I've never gotten this. We got a fan face, Buffalo Bills. That's different. I don't know, maybe like $5, $10 on that. I don't know what platform to sell that thing on. I don't know what's the best platform for that. I guess eBay, but that's something different. That's something that I don't see every day. Oh, here's a Lutron. The barcode, again, is not covered up. Looks like Amazon, there's the LPN label. They usually put it over the UPC, but once again, they didn't do it. It makes it so much easier for a reseller to just look things up on their phone really fast, look it up. They can see the price. I can see it sells new for $6, which means I'll sell this thing for literally just a couple dollars then, you know? Oh, same thing, a couple dollars. So nice when they don't cover up the UPC. But Christmas lights. Christmas returns are rolling in. So somebody used their Christmas lights and they returned them once Christmas was over, or they bought them and they actually didn't use them and they returned them after Christmas because they actually didn't use them. So it could be either way. They used them, returned them, didn't use them, and returned it because they didn't. So it could be either way, you know. Oh, more. How many's in here? So those Lutrons, there's 3 more of them. Like I'm gonna say there's a total of 5 of these things. $2 a piece, $3 a piece. I don't know. I'm gonna say like all 5 for like $15. Something like that. Heritage Collection, weatherproof. I can't even read. Weatherproof thermometer. Yeah, it's broken. That's broken. Next. Oh man, that face is... that whole face is just cracked. That's also not working. It's not 50 in here. I think I got a box of some broken stuff. We've got Henry Charles Finest Collection. That looks kind of fancy. Looks like that one does look like it might have been used. Yeah, they were both used, but they're not broken. I'm gonna say maybe like about $15, $20 or so. I'll update below if I'm off on that. Here's more of these Lutron things. So there's a total of 7 of these things now. I'm still going to say like it's $15 for all 7. Why not? Then we have a bucket, a compost bin. This lid is taped shut, so that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. So it's probably, yeah, it's broken. Yeah, this is the broken box. Here is a smoke and carbon monoxide alarm, and the alarm is, it's taken apart. It's in several pieces inside the package. I think this is the salvage box. There are pieces falling out of this? And this is also kind of taken apart. It has a little X on the back of it. A first alert. I think this actually is a salvage box. This thing has too much salvage in it. Here is a wireless home automation Wi-Fi dimmer interchangeable face cover. This, though, doesn't look used. I think this is actually new, though. This one is not salvage. It still has the protective cover on it that has not been removed yet. Top Greener wireless home automation Wi-Fi dimmer. Decent item. So that one is not salvage. Ex-chef. Cook like an artist. We got one thing left in this box, and we'll be done with we'll just call this the salvage box. Okay, this thing's, it smells weird. What is that? Oh yeah, well, they didn't clean it. Yeah, whatever it is, it smells weird. Coffee press. Yeah, it kind of smells like, there might have been like milk in there or something. I don't know. It kind of, it smells, it doesn't really smell like coffee. It smells like something else. I can't pinpoint it, but a used coffee press. It does look kind of nice though, but I don't know if I can even sell that thing. Maybe like $5 or something. But you know what? We're dealing in liquidations here, so if you can't tell. Then we got a Black & Decker Easy Steam nonstick iron. I'm ready for box 3 to be done. I'll tell you that much. I'm ready to move on to a new box. I'm sure you're ready too, right? I'm ready. Sometimes, after going through a certain box, you're just ready to move on. But of course, whenever a box is really freaking good, you don't want to move on because you don't want the goodness to end. But a box like this, yeah, you're just ready. Look, this one actually looks brand new. The end's all tied up still. This one actually looks like this might actually be new. I will check this thing out later a little bit more. I'll take it out of the package and inspect it and make sure. But this Black & Decker, that's probably maybe $20, $25. So that's it. Box 3's done. That's good. I'm gonna box this up. I'm gonna grab box 4. Hopefully it's a much better box. Fingers crossed. Be right back. Okay, box number 4. This one weighs the most out of the first 4 so far. Box 5 I haven't picked up yet, or I did originally when I put them over here. So I can't remember which one weighs more, but this one, out of the first 4, this one weighs the most. So either this one might have maybe some heavier, maybe cast iron in it or something, or I don't know. Hopefully less salvage this time. Okay, what's giving it weight? the things on top, I'm not seeing what's giving it weight. So, wonder what's buried at the bottom. Oh, let's do this together. How's that sound? Let's see. What we got? Chemex Perfect Coffee, pure design, pure flavor, bonded filters. So we got one. Oh, we got two bonded filters. They're brand new. So I have never sold these. I'm guessing maybe about $10 a piece maybe. Guesstimating. Oh, here is just a food tray. You know what I'm saying? To keep your food fresh. Stored in your fridge. A few bucks for that. Oh, here is, my wife's going to keep this. We've got some tablets, some Dawn grease fighting power. Man, these things are making me kind of hungry. Hungry! If these were tied, it'd be game over. Whew, that's for sure. So yeah, I'll be keeping the Cascade, that's for sure. Then we have a balloon. Right? No, this is not a balloon. This is some kind of crafty paper. Yeah, I can't sell that. Oh, this is a bird feeder thing. Okay. Plastic. Doesn't look broken. Huh, okay. $10 or so. Well, that's kind of nifty. Master Lock Bluetooth portable lock box. Oh, this would be a good thing. Oh, like if you're selling your house or something, you put your house keys in there, and then the next realtor that comes along that wants to look at your house, that's how they keep your keys locked up. That, I guarantee, that's got a little bit of value to it. A Master Lock Bluetooth portable lock box. I guarantee that's got some... the batteries are working it too. Guarantee it's got some value to it right there. That might be like $25, $30 maybe? I'm just guesstimating. I've never, ever sold this before. That's not bad. Okay, what has the weight in here? Or is it just a mixture of everything? Might be a mixture of everything. Because nothing really has a whole lot of weight. The weight's kind of gone now. I think it's just a mixture of everything. Hydrocell, Bonico. Oh, filters for a hydrocell. Maybe like $5 or so. Electronic mousetrap. That's returned. I think I told the story before, but there was one time I had an electronic mousetrap, but it was a bigger one. And there was actually a dead mouse in it. One that came in a liquidation. Had a dead mouse in it. Or it might have been a small rat. It was a big mouse. Yeah, that was interesting. Wish I could have caught that on camera. But that was several years ago, long before I started doing YouTube videos. That was probably back in like 2015 or so. That would have made a good video though. Open that bad boy up and there was a freaking dead mouse in it. Somebody returned it to Amazon like that. How crazy is that? It happens sometimes. What is this? Oh, a little a part for plumbing. A fitting. A few bucks. What we got here? Sperry, a volt sensor. Well, I might have to keep this. Keeping that. And then we've got, what is this? This is like a bacon tray or something. It might be like a bacon tray. Kind of what it looks like. Put your bacon in here. I think it's what it is actually. It just catches the grease. That might be what this thing is. Maybe. That's what I would use it for, at least. The bacon. It's probably not what it's for, but that's what I would use it for, though. It's probably $5 for that. Grain sugar-coated alu oxide grit. Is this like sandpaper? I think it is. I think it's like a fancy name for sandpaper, yeah. Okay. I might have to keep that. Oh, I'm tired of holding this thing. Box is almost done now. A heat gun. What we got? It's not factory sealed. That's a retape job. I held the box for as long as I could. My arm was getting tired. Holding it up at like a very strange angle like this. Like, yeah. I was getting just a weird way to hold a box for very long. Heat gun. All little attachments and everything. Yeah, okay. So brand is Genesis dual temperature heat gun. That's probably about 20 bucks. I have to try it out, make sure it works. But it looks like it's brand new though. Then we've got professional Wyken aquarium water plant. Oh, a plant for your aquarium. A few bucks again. Surge protector. That's a big one. 12 outlet surge protector. That is a huge one. I might have to keep this one. That's a monstrosity right there. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep this one. This one probably runs 25, 30 bucks, I bet. Good chance I'm going to keep that surge protector. Two things left in box number 4. We have a mystery box. We have a 9 by 6 by 3 mystery box with a tag that says liquidate. What is this? Maybe it's a DVD or something. How cool would that be? If it was a box of like 2 or 3 DVDs. It is not a DVD. It is, looks like some kind of glasses. Used glasses, so yeah, it's like a shot glass with a very, very long stem on it. I guess. There's 3 in here. Yeah, it's like a shot glass with a very long stem. Literally. It's like, I've never seen it like this. It's literally like a shot glass with a very, very long stem to it. Okay. If you say so. $2 a glass. All 3, I'm gonna say $5. About $5. Last thing, box number 4. This has been an interesting pallet. We've got a waffle maker. This actually has pretty good value to it. Something like this. Oh, this is nice. Flip side Belgian waffle maker. This is nice. This has got value. This is probably about 30 bucks. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, 1 box left. Let me box this up. I'll be right back. This is it. Box number 5. So, hasn't been the best pallet. I got it cheap though. It was worth over $2,000, like the value of this thing. Had a lot of stuff in it. I mean, I know I'm gonna make money. That's for sure. I'm gonna make money because I didn't pay much. But interesting things in this. So let's finish this. How's that sound? So first thing, it looks like we have a stand. It goes in, it looks like over the door or something. A little something different. A few dollars for that. Then we have a Thermos brand 40 ounce. New or used. Oh, there's still stuff in it. And it smelled. Woo! And it smelled. That's nasty. Come on. If you're going to return this, and you're going to have some kind of like soup or some kind of stew in this thing, or whatever you got, there's like some kind of liquid food in this. Clean it out. Dump it out. Wash it out for return to Amazon. Come on. So, these do have value to it, so I will dump this out. I'll clean it out. And, I mean, I can get this thing looking like new condition again. Trust me. And I can sell this thing for like 10 or 15 bucks. But right now, though, it stinks. Literally. It smells. Here is a... Kind of scared. Why not? Let's smell something else. Let's just keep smelling stuff. Okay, that one's used, but it's emptied out though. But around the mouth, it's crusty from you know, dry just stuff. But tequila, nice bottle though. So probably about $5 on that. That's probably very, very low though. What is this? Do not disconnect under load. Here comes my ignorance in this kind of item. Maybe a few dollars or something. Here we got a doggy dish. $3 or $4, not a whole lot. Then we have lacrosse technology, like weather station with the sensor for it. Something like this, used without the original packaging. I'll have to test out, make sure it works. Make sure the screen is not cracked. It doesn't look cracked, but you can't really tell until you turn it on, and then you'll see like little pigments in it or streaking in it. Then you know it's damaged. But if it's not, this is easily $15, $20. So, not bad. There's only a few things left in here. I don't want these Lumitron things. I think that makes 8, I think. The other box had 7, I think. So 8 times $2 or $3 a piece. So 8 of them. I'm going to say like what? Like $20 for all 8. Like $20 shipped or something like that. Something like that. Oh, that's used. Yeah. A 50 US gallon. These are always used. Stuff like this. I don't know why these are always used. It's a power filter for an aquarium. Fluval is the brand. So these are usually not cheap either. I'm sure something like this new is probably like between $30 and $50. Used condition. If it works, it might be like $20, $30 or so in that range. Then we have a VIP Club lasting coffee. Limited edition tumbler. What is this? Is this used too? Holy crap! Brand new. Oh. Why is this coming apart? Why is this coming apart? I pulled it out in pieces. Oh, it's replacement pieces for it. Oh, it's a replacement ring and then a replacement inner piece. That's different. Disregard. That actually, it's replacement pieces. Awesome. So, a brand new coffee cup. Lasting Coffee is the brand. Brand new. So this limited edition tumbler provided exclusively by Lasting Coffee. I don't know, it might be like $10 or so. That could be high. I'll have to look at, make sure, but I think there's only a few things left. Oh, we got another one of those things. So this is another Amazon Basics branded heater. Try it out. If it works, it's like $8. Is this last item? Nope, we got 2 things left. Oh, here is a comforter for a bed, it looks like. Like a heavy duty, just like a throw comforter over your bed. There's some leaves inside of the package. How did those get in there? That's different. So it's obviously used. Maybe like $20 or so. I don't know. Last item. $15. $15. How's that sound? Last item in the whole pallet. We have a Rapid Gutter Foot Thule, Sweden foot pack for vehicles with rain gutters. I don't know what this is. Oh, my knife, I think, is buried somewhere. Did I bury it? Oh, okay. So here is the innards of this, the Thule. I know this brand is a more expensive brand. This might have some value to it. First item in the entire pallet. Let me look this thing up. I'll be right back. So a Thule 300R is the brand. Be right back. Okay, so I looked on eBay for this. New, it's like 150 to 200 new. Used, it's about 75 to 100 used. So I have to check, make sure all the pieces are there. So I'm guessing I'll do the low end on this. Used about $75 for this item. So that's actually a cool item in this in this pallet on though. That's not bad. So a Thule 300R rapid gutter foot in this whole pallet on. About 75 bucks. That's not bad, right? So that's what we got. All 5 boxes, little over $2,000 value. I got for $123. So all in all, I did pretty well. I'll make a lot of profit on this, but there was a lot of very small value items in this pallet though. A lot of small, a lot of $5 items, a lot of $3 items, $5, $6, $2, $3. So it will take a while to sell a lot of these smalls, but it will add up and it will make money. So that's all that matters, right? As a reseller, it's making money. Turn your 123 into maybe like $400, $500, $350. That's the goal. Make money. That's the reselling game. That's pallet flipping. Let's make money. So make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button if you haven't already, please. And also, thank you for taking a little bit of time out of your night and watching this YouTube video. Thank you for taking any time out of your day watching this video, past videos, future videos. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that you take just a little bit of a time to watch what I put out on YouTube. So this Saturday, I'm going to have an electronics pallet video. This Saturday, I'm going to have some more content coming up. Friday, Sunday, some Funko Pop mystery boxes, some very high value boxes. This next week, more content nonstop. Don't miss out. And I'll see you soon. I'm out.